Hey there, future pet owners. Welcome back to my channel. So I heard you're thinking about bringing a furry friend into your life. Okay, that's what's up. Well, before you rush into it, I've got some things that I want you to think about, or more so consider, and it's not going to be about their fluffiness or cuteness. You see, knowing the breed or type of dog is crucial. And so many new pet owners don't think about it. I, for one, was one of them. It's not just about picking a dog because it's adorable, or you see the craze of it on Instagram. Nope, you have to think about your lifestyle, your daily routine, and what kind of dog is going to fit your life. So I was checking out some tips on Maria, I think her name is Maria Vetti, or Maria Vetti Can. She's a really cool, popular veterinarian that's on TikTok. And according to her, choosing a dog is really more so about knowing which dog is going to match your vibe. Now, let's talk about dog communication. Do you know that dogs communicate nothing? I mean, nothing like the way we communicate. It's a whole different language. Like when they're licking, isn't the same as kissing. Some people will think differently. And sometimes a dog's smile may actually just be due to stress. Oh yeah, and yawning doesn't always mean that they're sleepy. That could just be a sign that they're calm. So if you're thinking about getting a dog or just adding another one to your family, I really are going to highly suggest that before you do that, get into some online training courses, like on my page here. I provide tons of information. Specifically, you need to be looking into dog communication and dog training courses. This way, you're going to learn how to speak to your dog. And trust me, it's a game changer. Most of the time, if the dog is not behaving the way that you want them to, it's not because they don't want to, it's just because you're not communicating effectively for them to understand. Now, here's a heads up. A lot of y'all don't think about this, but dog adolescence is real. Raise your hand if you have a teenager, had a teenager, was a teenager. Psh, it wasn't easy, right? A lot of things are changing. The same thing goes for our dogs. Just when you think you got your pup all figured out, bam, here comes adolescence and you in a whole new world. It's like having the best furry teenager on your hand, which means what? You're going to have some patience, some understanding, and also you have to laugh some stuff off during this stage. Imagine your dog just going through a rebellious stage. Yeah, that's pretty much the adolescent stage of a dog. Are you prepared for that? Can you handle it? Now, mental stimulation. A lot of pet parents miss this piece. If you're going to get a dog, you got to have some mental stimulation that's worked into your routine and theirs. It's not just about walks. Dogs need way more than just that. They need food, they need play, exploration, social contact, and most importantly, they also need safety. All of those things go into being an excellent dog owner. So you're going to incorporate some stimulating activities into your home. Feel free to check out my Amazon storefront. I have tons of distraction toys, mental stimulation toys that are good for puppies, adolescent dogs, as well as senior dogs. Get them into the routine of using them and watch your dog soar. Now, let's talk some dog food. I know the options are overwhelming. I get it. Hyperallergenic, grain-free, high protein, high fat, low fat. Like, it's a list, right? And it can get overwhelming. And as a pro, I know how to decipher which one is best for my pets. But as a new dog owner, that can be overwhelming for you. Most veterinarians are going to say that animal diets, in particular dogs, that they should be based on animal-based foods. But that they also, dogs, benefit from fruits and vegetables. So you're going to have to learn how to pick the right food that's going to treat your dog best. I have my particular brand that works excellent for my dogs, and I have been using it with them for over 10 years. But I know the difference between what is needed for puppy, adolescent, as well as my 3 now that are all seniors. So you have to keep that in mind and be ready to transition them and grow with them in the food category. Lastly, I just want you to remember, it's a dog, it's a puppy, it's your new furry family member. So that means they're going to do some furry things. They're going to do things like a dog would do. They're not humans. And what I mean is, they're going to roll in mud, or they may not like mud. Some are going to want to go play in the rain. Some may not. Some of them may be fascinated with certain smells. Some dogs may not. You don't know what you're going to get when you get your new family member. But just know that it is an animal and certain things are going to happen because it's a beloved dog. Even if it's gross, just roll with it, y'all. It's not the end of the world. You're going to also have to learn as a new pet parent to redirect certain behaviors, but you're not going to do it by screaming. You're not going to do it by raising your voice. You're going to do it by redirection and practice. So there you have it, my new future dog owners. You just went through the breakdown of knowing your dog's breed, knowing how to communicate, being ready for the wonderful adolescent stage, also having a support network, which is me, providing mental stimulation, looking into the right foods, and just learning how to embrace the fact that your dog is going to do some different type of things. And by different, I mean weird. And that's going to be the key to a long, happy life with your pet. If you made it this far in the video and you like what you heard so far, go ahead, click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any more fur-tastic videos. If you're thinking about getting a dog or adding a new one to your family, drop in the comments and let me know. I would love to know what breed you're interested in adding to your family home. Until then, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.